Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But
谢谢大家告诉我麦克风没关，没开，干。嗨，Harry，新建猪血糕哥哥，狼群，小林天野。
we never took them seriously.
干明就4月8号，我还没睡觉就4月8号。
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
大家告诉我，没有开麦。
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him
苦手不他，叶无月。
The apple, one of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across
谢
the
谢
globe.
狼群
Some
的
hidden,
订阅，感谢。
all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group.
那个
The
嘴
same
巴
group
怎样
that
啊？
now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars,
可以是的。
as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After
怎么
all,
脸啊？
I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors.
没有，因为我今天
It holds the
10点
power
半
to change
还洗
everything,
澡
to。show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both.
不会在
But
那
there's
边
only
废
so
宅，
much that we
你
can
都
do.
用抖
And
内
the
在。
Templars have the upper hand these days. But
一直是
something
不屑
larger
让
than the assassins and Templars is
不屑
approaching,
让我们
bigger than all of us.
老
And if
鼠
we
赚，
can't
对不
find a way
对？
to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus,
10
he
年前
discovered his heritage,
10年前还
explored
没
the
有图
lives of
奇
his
吧？只有
ancestors,
贾
and
斯汀吧
uncovered？ their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few
那个
days.
时候有贾斯
It
汀了吧？
worked. We think.
应该有。
We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be.
糟糕，
When it does,
然而我都没有看他在
they've
公山
been
小。
guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long
还没
lost
讲完话，
place,
字幕怎么
armed
不
with
见
the
了？
knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we
整
can.
形的呆子萌。
His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
看这变形超严重的，每次看到都要吐槽一下。大家重置版啊，不算重置 HD 版啊。嘿，Yoko，
We're here.
我上次有玩了一下，还没 HD 版的，那时候我就觉得呆子萌到底怎么了？
Let's go.
而且那时候还没重置的时候就 bug 一堆，这次不知道会不会有 bug 了。哎，跑啊！哦，不对，我好像上次也叫他跑过一次。泡着赛真好玩啊！ 我觉得这洞有问题啊！为什么不是和苹果的
In
形
another
状嘞？
moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
看不到身穿。好了，听到了。这什么？呆子萌？不是啊！我在想说要怎么蹲下，我他妈鞋子就进到地板里啦！不是 HD 吗 ？HD 的鞋子进地板，有。梁一空。Hey Crisis。好，谢谢 Harry 送爱鹿卷订阅，感谢。好啦，也是啦，的确没有这种道理。
I think we're here.
爱鹿卷。跑起来，跑起来，跑起来！好久没玩刺客教条了。好多可爱的穿山鼠，科科。或者我可以在地上拿到钥匙之类的东西。随处捡一次，太棒了吧！不可以晚安，你可以融合。一瞬间，为什么？
You must find the key.
一瞬间呆子萌，我还以为他秃了。
Son?
DW，
Sir.
李路易，等王日不在吧？虽然不知道他好不好玩，应该就是游戏荒啊。倒。
Desmond?
Do you hear us? The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
HD 呆子萌坏掉什么意思？
Son,
他一直都坏掉的啊。
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
然后坏掉。
she...
2代跟3代的脸就真的是，
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
讲完。
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
是要，你问这个东西是要练习什么啊？不就一直按着 Shift， 然后按 W 就这样？哦，好了，好像又不一样。
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
好棒哦！游戏体验好棒哦！
That's a constraint. These are optional
越来越
objectives
长，越来
that
越白
raise
痴，
your
没错。
synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the two
好抱
Templars.
歉。哦，你好啊，抱歉。
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
干这个是要怎么？白痴哦！等一下啦，这是要怎么口头刺杀？直接给我他妈跳出来！好妖哦！算了，随便啦。以后还硬要从一个一对女来给搞笑，直接把水洒到地板，然后寄货硬要从一个女的旁边拿给旁边那个女的，什么东西啊？
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
此出一次空中暗杀重玩任务。是。Amiga。
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software.
Okay, keep
Yes.
going.
I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
我相信这是另外一个世界线。
Okay, Desmond.
我记得我当
Practice
初
climbing on these objects.
玩这里的时候，它就有 bug 了。哦，就不要理他，管他这么多。
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
恐怖率50，快点同步啊！
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the two Templars.
啊！
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
为什么要慢动作啊？我不太懂哎。 不然张友很帅吗？对他来说不就是很平常的一件事情？给完成，耶！同步率100%，好棒哦！完全同步，赞！爱不角色，晚安。
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
就不想吧，我也只能这么想了，就不想。
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
惊叹号
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
后面的头发也太亮了吧
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Apologies。马尾感觉飞在空中啊！
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
No, I don't. 没有啊，没看到，不要逼我看啊！太远了，我看不到啊。
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
不是啊，就算是女，也不一定会那样啊。单纯，你知道，他一定就不喜欢你，他一定就是不喜欢你啦。
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence. Tom Gagg, sir, is found guilty. A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to him. Did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him.
Huh?
For Tom Gagg, £40. Let Betty slide on.
那这样排也太明显了吧，喂！很夸张哎，这不会有人看到吗？ 老小，你在干嘛？ 我被看到了吗？他骂屁啊，超明显的哦！ OK， 偷情抓到。奇怪，我爬的地方都是有人的，我没爬的地方就没人。他们其实就是想要看那个吧，也就是想要看那些人在冲他笑。哎，阿丽安。我完全不知道是在说他小。哎，灰熊厉害！色眯眯啊，又没有正妹，然后色眯眯个屌啊！啊！
Stage fright. A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
乞丐的歌剧。道具都被他玩坏了。人家到时候歌剧失败，我们还要负责。哎，
Haytham, you should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
看这个脸好可怕，这小孩好可怕。
Come, please! Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him!
Oh.
A man was killed in the upper balcony. I've done no wrong. I swear. Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious seeming in that room?
We must have order.
Try to remember.
好黑哦，什么都看不到。
It happened right in that balcony. What are those men doing in there?
We must leave at once.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
No danger.
Move! Imbecile.
Idiot. 哈哈，放大片这我的，太恶了吧！那不是啊，怎么看都是我比较可疑吧？我还穿披风哎。就是我比较可疑耶。
An And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma.
看谁的笑话啊？
But of one thing I am certain.
我一直都是最 carry 的啊。
Shall prove a great boon to us all.
我只是会漏炮车而已啊。
Our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where the
哎呦子
storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fair your calculations?
你以为我治愈就可以不死哦？想太多了吧。
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
就是有些人以为靠个治愈就可以不死。
Will require more than just myself.
你的治愈呢？干，我就用治愈，你被扣成那样，我治愈你是能过。
5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. Them at your side, and for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
完全同步。有些东西就死定了，还要治愈，莫名其妙。
Some fresh air might do me good.
哎，牛牛，天命号。为什么羊跟猪会养在一起啊？ Hello?
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
Eh?
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word?
高清马赛克哎，
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
.这看起来就是那个生无可恋的。我以为能互动，不行。记得中间好像有人在玩牌。哦，对，没错。 一开始就能赌，可是我不会玩。玩场游戏，player game。哇，这个我不会玩。这是什么？看起来我也不会玩啊。哦，我什么都不会玩。 黑狼人
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
还鸡吗？呀。 干！我之前玩的时候是超级大 bug 哎，现在都没有了。
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
新手教学来
That's
了。
enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
None.
To this actor. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
被揍个几拳就，被揍个几拳就。
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
真是无聊哎。出拳好无感哦。嘿，楼大，无骨鸡。
How'd you like these odds?
夺刀。
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These folk are simply
passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain. How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
哦，
There's
差
your
点就
knife.
要砍脚脚了。蓝色标记代表盟友。哦，不是嫌没诚意吗？只是 HD 化，大部分都没诚意吧？
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway.
可是我没有游
I've
戏
had
玩
nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with
干
me.
嘛？
I beg your
就是
pardon.
不跟我没有要跟我打的那个蛮帅的。
It's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look,
我痛
I
药
don't，want to argue.
如
In
果
fact,
痛到不能
I
忍
need
受的
a
话，还是
favor.
吃吧，不然太
Oh,
痛
this is rich.
也是会伤身
I
的。
suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me
艾
again,
薇，
I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
太让人的真的也不好。哦，蛀牙真的也
Mr.
会
Kenway
蛀到头痛哎，太痛的话。
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
而且说真的，因为之前3代是我玩的时候 bug 太多了，才玩到多久我就觉得受不了，然后因为我本来就打算要玩了。还好 HD 也还行。
He's come to rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Feast on lamb and wine.
I know we must be done,
Stuck
but
with tinned fish and biscuits.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Go away.
quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Maya?
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
超气！我跟你没话说了。
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
俺真的有点太多，痛苦。坐在筒子上的人。嘿，Jimmy 耶，偷发信用卡。
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
它不是新游戏，重置而已。
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here.
要算蛮久的。
What do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversation. I couldn't say for certain what they're up to, but I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
你没玩过，都是新游戏。好，感冒很久。也没有很久啊，这个礼拜吧。
There's only so much one man can do.
过来，偷发信用卡不是有来吗？
Thank you for the information.
I only
看过
wish
啦
to see us reach the colonies alive.
很早就看了。干什么？干什么？干什么 ？Oh no！ 不
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet, just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit, stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
But why? Yeah, 我只是想跑，我没有想要爬。
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew's a tight-lipped bunch, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
Hurry up. 小心。喜欢玩 RPG 的还行吧，不过我的建议是要看攻略，绝对要看攻略，要不然你会漏一堆有的没的，因为它完全都不会提示你，因为它真的完全都不会提示你，超扯。你就算跟附近的人聊遍了，他还是不会理你，超扯。
Here it comes. Make like you're working.
后悔后悔。
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners?
2008的游
Pleased
戏
to meet you.
还要看攻略。
So, should I be watching my back?
这不是
I
看
think
过
the
了吗？
boys learned their
为什么还
lesson.
可以再互动一次啊？意思啊？为什么救他的还可以再？为什么救他可以再讲一次啊？为什么啊？好奇怪哦。对啊，超奇怪的，为什么啊？
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like your work.
不要铁破链，是哦。为什么啊？你有什么蹊跷吗？为什么我可以跟你一直在互动啊？
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
我已经听你说第3次了呢。
So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs, reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he
有
treats
你
his
在应
men.
该没事，可是出事嘞。是 bug 吧？我觉得，因为明明就已经跟他讲过话，然后再跟他讲话还是一样的话，好扯哦。又来，到底要几次 bug 啊 ？Ubisoft。
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
是 bug 还是健在？可是没有我上次玩的时候多。目前啊，以目前来说，然后我上次玩的时候，整个画面都在抖，不知道抖啥小。然后这里也都是这个，就是灰灰的，然后一格一格，我不知道冲啥小。
Most curious.
对，高清马赛克。因为没有很久吧，我上次玩的时候没有很久啊，几个月前吧。那时候我刚玩什么忘记了，2代吗？会是2代吗？我有点忘了。
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
可以去关。
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so.
可是我知道要怎么登人家船，然后把他们全部杀光啊！切，好烦
Secure the
哦！
hatch!
Hate him.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this
川今
is
天
how
怎么
you
休
want
息？
to
川
play
川
it?
今天不会休息啊。啊！必杀之目标。哎、我看不到了，白痴哦、看他怎么位移啊？他还穿墙。看这到底是三小、哦，这到底怎么啦？哎、哎，剑掉了哦！哎，剑掉了哦！好智障哦！
Stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
好低能的。
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right.
All right. All right. 热天烧碗，太孤独。
We need those ropes secured. I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
绑紧锁具。是要绑多久啦？不是，他妈的，他刚刚还，我不该怎么说哎，他有必要把整个动画都弄出来吗？然后又就是看也看不是很，他到底在冲他小，你知道吗？我不知道这动画有什么意义。啊，我那么快就绑好啊，其他人什么意思啊？
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
没比较就没有伤害。哎，错边啊！这边啊，去哪里呀？哦，被击中了吗？啊！救我！我来啦！Thank you, thank you. 啊，喇叭詹姆士。哎，阿高不走。对面船直接解体，笑死！奇怪，